I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Hi, Mark.
What's going on, everybody? I'm back with the green screen, or I should say face cam. Yeah, let's just say face cam. As you can see, it's actual green screen this time. See, it's not fake. It's attached to the back of my chair, and it's bulky as fuck. It's actually bigger than you think it is. I have a lot of my face cut out here because I want you to see what's right here. So I want you to be able to see at least some of the text right here. So that's why I put myself all the way over here, because I could go all the way out here, but then I'm basically covering the whole text box. Or over here, but then you can't see the HP or the accuracy. So I made a tough choice to cut out most of myself and be right here, so y'all can at least see some of it. And y'all can see my ugly face again. Know what I'm saying? Y'all can actually see a face to these stupid ass things that I'm saying. You know, that it's hard for me to get the point across. I just talk, and our brain's like working at 50% when I'm saying it. So yeah. Oh, but anyways, we're going to Vault 13 finally. We found it last episode in Vault 15. We downloaded the coordinates from one of the computers there, which I actually pumped points into my science this playthrough. I didn't just do lockpick like I usually do, or sneak. Speaking of which, I gotta level up. Yeah, more into science. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, 55 is good. I think first aid, I could do a little bit. I have Lenny, but he has more of the doctor skills. First aid, he don't really do shit, because I tried it. And barter, get some more of that. Y'all might think it's stupid, but I think barter is important. Okay, so we're gonna save and go to Vault 13. You know what? Ain't a Mark face cam without a hat. Hold on. Alright, boys. Vault 13. No encounters, hopefully. Oof. What y'all think? Y'all think... I think the Enclave is gonna be there. Or... the vault's gonna be empty. Most likely everyone's dead. Or... I doubt the vault's gonna be full. And I bet you they're gonna be sad that they kicked out the original Vault 13 dweller, even though the hero Vault 13, I should say, they're gonna be sad they kicked him out because he wasn't there to protect them. So suck it, Vault 13. All right, let's go. You lost 25 damage resistance. Oh yeah, it's because of the cycle I took last episode. I needed it. Couldn't have won without it. It was a game changer. Yeah, I remember this. I'm nervous. We're 8 episodes in, and we're finally making the Vault 13. Even though I know where it was the whole time, but my boy didn't. Yeah, same layout. It's pretty cool. Is there any enemies here though? Okay, we see the bones. Yeah. It says the same line. Okay, it's sealed. That's a good sign. Vault 13 outer door. Alright. Let's try it. Ooh. Look how fast it opens. It wasn't all slow like the new ones. All right. See what we can get into. Oh, there's actually... Oh, they're actually here. I am really surprised. 2,000? Just 2,000 for finding it, really? I'm still stuff from your locker like I did last game. Damn it, it's nothing there. It's like, yeah, I brought a repair guy, some random bartender, and a ghoul to your vault. I like that, bitch. Excuse me? I'm scared. Do I go to it? What the fuck? This fucking Deathclaw can talk. Okay. Hey, the game literally surprised me though, because usually you can see the whole area when you go into an area, but as soon as I opened the door, it just popped up. Well, do not fear me, human. I do not intend to harm you. I am Gruthar, leader of the Deathclaw pack. Why have you come here? How is it possible the Deathclaw can talk and so well? Talks better than me. I'm here looking for a Gek, and I'm ignoring that it's a Deathclaw, so I'm not gonna pick that. How is it possible that a Deathclaw can talk? Yeah, that is the most important question right now. Forgive me, I do not mean to be rude, but I do not see that it's relevant to our conversation. I can speak your tongue, I can read your written word. What more needs to be said? How? That's... Huh. It's a weird one to come back to. Let's see. Surely you can understand my interest in this matter. Yes, I certainly can. Very well. If we part as friends, human, you should speak with Gorse. He has more understanding in this matter than I. He can usually be found in the Vault Library. I have no intention of adding a Deathclaw to my list of friends. Okay. I'm just being polite because I'm scared, bro. Oh, then it starts back at the beginning. Okay. I want to know what happened to the people who once lived here. They are gone, human. Oh. We did not kill them and take their home. It is not our way to kill. Yeah, you maybe. I understand you may not believe me, but I hope that you would judge me by my actions toward you, not of fear or prejudice. Yeah, I found last episode, or the... Yeah, I found last episode small Deathclaws. It wasn't even full grown one, it was junior Deathclaws, and they kicked my ass. So, yeah, I'm scared to try to fight an adult one. You seem to be an honorable being, Gruthar. Then he says, why have you come here? I'm looking for something called a Gek. A Gek? That is not a small lizard, no wait. That is a gecko. I am sorry, I did not know what a Gek is, nor where it can be found. Falls lizard comment was really funny. That a relative of yours? Oh, I feel like he's gonna fight me. I assure you that was not trying to be funny or toy with you. Please excuse me if I gave you an impression. I would help you if I could. Well, they got no humor, that's for sure. I want to say give up the civilized act. Well, thanks. Would it be alright with you if I looked for it? I am sorry, I do not allow just anyone to wander these halls. I am responsible for the safety of all who live here and I must exercise caution. However, I will look for this Gek, and if I find it, I'll let you know. You just told me to go to the library. The library is inside the vault. Bastard. Yeah, I'll put, I understand, Grutha. I'll respect your wish for privacy. I think I'll be leaving now. No! Get your ass back in there. Okay, I'll say, what if I could help you out somehow? In return, you will allow me to look around. Stares at you intently for a moment. You would be interested in helping us? Yes, I sense little evil in you. You're half right. Thank you. There are many machines here, machines built by humans. Deathclaw hands cannot use these machines. However, there's one machine that understands questions. I ask it to run the other machines and it obeys. This machine no longer listens. It will no longer run the other machines. We are running out of food and water. I've ordered raids on the human lands so that we may survive. I'm not proud of this. I will put an end to it if you repair this machine. I got a repairman with me, bro. I got the Larry the Cable guy here. I'll do what I can. The machine is in the vault control center on the 3rd level. If you can repair it, please do so. And place my trust in you. Please do not betray it. You are welcome here. One born every minute. What? I'm gonna say it because I don't understand. There really is one born every minute. Okay. But there's a human here. So everyone here's Deathclaws? Short man carrying a book in his hands. Hey bro. I'm Joseph the Herbalist. What can I help you with? Help me. This will take a minute, so you have to stay here overnight. Oh. I will wake you in the morning. Harvest my organs. You have received a large dose of radiation. How? Bro, are you radiating me? You Bro. He's giving me radiation. Oh hell no, let me reload. Come back here, bro's radiating me. Okay, so I thought bro was radiating me, but I was already radiated, so maybe just staying overnight got me more radiated. I don't fucking know. So I'm just gonna ask him some questions. Are you a prisoner here? I stay because I'm needed here. I learned to accept the fact that some of my patients are Deathclaws. But it's your life, bro. Yeah, tell me about the Deathclaws. Like, how can they talk? So I kind of thought the vault dwellers mutated, but apparently not. What can you tell me about the Deathclaws? Deathclaws appear to be mutated Jackson's chameleon. The horn variety. There are a lot of similarities still present, but an even greater number of differences. The mutation factor is quite high. This species is highly intelligent, about the equivalent of an 8-year-old, with some individuals reaching human normal level. Oh, their learning capacity is very high and they are capable of abstract thought and reasoning. Cool. Although they do not have vocal cords, the Deathclaws seem to mimic human speech. Huh, that's crazy. The same as a parrot does. I have yet to discover the exact mechanism behind this, so I am unable to say more at this time. Socially, they are pack animals with a very rigid code of ethics. They are led by an alpha male who rules with the mutual consent of their pack. They appear to be extremely loyal to the pack as a whole, treating it as a family unit rather than having individual families as humans do. Their sense of right and wrong is very well defined. They do follow a code of ethics that is enforced by the pack as a whole. Violence is never used as a solution to a problem among the pack. Except for when you are hunting, bastards. There have been no capital crimes committed here, so I can't say how these are handled. That's about all I can think of for now. Hope this helps you. Uh-huh. Caveman say, ugh. How'd you come here? Gathering some herb one night when a voice called to me out of the darkness. I've been watching you, it said. And I know you are a healer. Are you dedicated to your art enough to heal someone foreign to you? Someone who may consider an enemy? That would be scary as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I answered that I respected all life and would do my best to kill the injured, regardless of who or what they are. Thought it was some thief or raider who had got himself hurt and needed a doctor. You can't begin to imagine my surprise when a couple of Deathclaws stepped out of the night with an injured companion. Somebody had shot him up real good. I told them I couldn't work on him where we were. So they blindfolded me and brought me here. I've been here from that day forward. Damn. Interesting. Alright, deuces, bruh. Alright, second floor. Hey, there's actually a human there. Lean man in long robes. He appears to be in deep thought. Me too, bro. Me too. Sorry to bother you, but who are you? Idar, warrior. Well, I guess all of them ain't that smart. Warrior, ha, that's a good one. Know any more? You not nice, go away. You pack friend. Yeah, all of them aren't too smart. Let's see, time to rob. Apparently I'm not smart too. Time to rob. I rob now? Oh, who this? Tall slender man. Slender man? Is there something I can help you with, stranger? Yeah, you're a human with some Deathclaws. Let me ask you some questions. Who are you? My name is Matt. Does it matter? Okay, I'll just leave. Not really. Are you a prisoner here? Matter of fact, I am. I stumbled upon this place and got myself captured by the Deathclaws to give me freedom of movement within the lower levels of the vault, but I can never go to level 1 where the exit is. Ah, I see. Why? Because unlike the rest of the sheep who live here, I recognize them as a threat to humanity. They know that if I get out of here, I will see to it that they are wiped off the face of the earth. Look, they can think for themselves. They can learn, they can read and even write if they dip a claw in ink. They are fast, tough, perceptive, and deadly. If their numbers grow large enough, they will be the greatest threat that the human race could ever face. Think about it. Potential threat, but they're nice. Well, for the most part. What should we do? Alone, I don't stand a chance, but together we can fight our way out of here. How about it? No. No. Bro, I'll get fucking wiped. You know how strong they are? Well, I fought like junior Deathclaws and I was getting my ass kicked. I've already said that. Sad older man. Sadder than the other guy? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. Well, yeah, you're kind of like facing the wall. Just standing there. I can see why you didn't see me. Should I hit you with the board to get your attention next time? Yes. Hey, shit happens, and when it does, it happens to me. I feel you. Nice attitude. What caused it? I was born 2 months premature. When I was 1, I was dropped on the porch. When I was 2, I had pneumonia. When I was 3, I got the chicken pox. When I was 4, I fell down the stairs and broke 6 ribs. When I was 5, my uncle was decapitated by a watermelon. What? When I was 6, my parents hit me in the head with a shovel. When I was 7, I lost my right index finger to my pet rat. Bro's whole life story, apparently. When I was 8, my dog Spike got hit by a tractor. How? Just running tractors in this game? Or just got hit by a, one that was there, something threw it at him maybe? I don't know. When I was 9, my mother lost her arm to a rabid Brahmin. When I was 10, my sister was torn to bits by a pack of dogs. When I was 11, my grandfather killed himself because I was ugly. When I was 12, my grandmother killed herself because I was ugly. When I was 13, my father poked out his eyes with a pitchfork in a drunken stupor. Or is it because you were ugly? When I was 14, my brother lost his hand to a wallaby. When I was 15, my aunt choked to death on a chicken bone. When I was 16, I lost my cousin to a badger. When I was 17, I cut off my left big toe with the hoe. Hopefully it was an accident. When I was 18, my father lost his right leg to the same tractor that killed my dog when I was 19. I get the picture. What's currently bother you? Wow, I'm glad that I'm not you. That's fucked. I feel a little bad, bro. I'm truly sorry you had so much pain in your life. Hopefully things gotten better. Well, there I was, traveling through the desert when suddenly my Brahmin falls over dead, and about then I realized I was low on water and hadn't had a drink in quite a while. Later, my bones began to ache. My head started to hurt. My bowels became loose, and I got this rash that just wouldn't go away. It was time to sit down and die. Well, there I was sitting in the desert waiting for the world to swallow my miserable existence when a pack of death claws show up. Well, I'm thinking to myself, this is it. Now I can die. I can wind up as a pile of death claw shit in the middle of the desert, but no. Fate had yet another cruel card to play against me. You see, the death claws didn't kill me. Instead, they gave me water, brought me here, gave me this room, gave me food, cleaned me up, and now they won't let me leave. I know they're fattening me up for some unknown horrible fate. I keep telling them I would probably just taste better if I was leaner, but it does no good. They just smile, if you can call it that, and pat me on the head and say, "Don't worry, human, things will get better." We both know what that means. Anyway, to make matters worse, when they started giving me some sort of medication, it was making me gassy, so I stopped taking it. And it's a good thing I did. I think it was some sort of mind control pill because I started to feel like things weren't actually as bad as I thought. Anyways, that's about it. I'm just waiting for the dinner bell to chime so they can feast on my bloated body. Please tell me that you don't have any children. Okay, all of these are like asshole answers. I don't want to hear anymore. Jesus. Poor guy. Mr. Depression. Wow. Bro had a whole life story. Is there anybody else here? Just them two? And one Deathclaw. Oh, and this guy. Who is this? Hello, traveler. I'm called Gordon. I am the shrine keeper. What can I help you with? Ooh, I got a shrine back at home too. You can call this a shrine. Whoever is dedicated to must be turning in their grave. You're a rude and verbally abusive individual. Perhaps if one of the guards were present with us, you would curb your tongue. He's right there, bro. I guess I'll be nice. My apologies. My apologies. Who is the shrine dedicated to? Dedicated to an unknown hero known as only as the Vault Dweller. Well, why a cross? It's like a follower of the Apocalypse one. He or she was a savior of all who lived here several decades ago. We do not know what became of our savior, but he or she lives in the minds and hearts. But there's only a death clause and then you. A shrine of someone you can't even remember. Bro. You know he's talking about a descendant of you. Why is my guy acting brand new? Very commendable, Gordon. Add some other questions. How long have you been here? Lived here all my life here in this vault. I have been a shrine keeper for most of these years. Huh. Then you were here and the death clause took over? No, my friend, I was not. I left a few months ago to visit the statue of the Vault Dweller erected in the Central Court of the NCR, the New California Republic. East of here. When I returned to the vault, I found the death claws were already here. Needless to say, I was in shock. However, I am convinced they were not responsible for what happened to my fellow citizens. If by chance you want more information on this matter, you can seek out Goris in the library. Wait a minute. So this is recently. So I left a few months ago. And then when he came back, the death claws already here. Not responsible for what happened to my fellow citizens. So this is pretty recent, apparently. Maybe that's when the Enclave came. No one's saying they have so far. That's just my only conclusion. Enclave must have came when he was gone. Killed everybody. And for some reason they didn't stay in the vault. They killed everybody, left, or probably grabbed what they wanted and left. And then the death clause came. See, the door was already closed though. But I'm thinking Enclave didn't need anything after they left, so they just left the door open. Maybe that's how the death clause got in. Or the death clause or the vault dwellers. They just got mutated somehow. And the Enclave did it, maybe? Huh. Well, in Fallout 3, the Enclave have like death clauses they can control. So maybe that's what's happening here. Alright, I'll keep this in mind. What can you tell me? I've lived with the death clause for several months now. They seem to be honorable and forthright in their dealings with me and other humans who live here. I trust them, and in time, I think you will as well. You could trust the lizards if you want to. Alright, Gordon. Bro almost turned me over. Check out these other rooms, even though it looks like nothing's in them. I don't know, in Vault 15 I found a footlocker in the corner. It had a combat armor in there. So I'm gonna check every crevice. Alright, let's go to the lower level. Oh, so Actually, some kids here. Well, a kid. Slender woman wearing a blue velvet sundress. Ooh, sundress, you say? What the hell? Okay, this lore looks very interesting. A lot of dialogue. Hey, yo. Ariel. Sounds about right. I don't think I've seen you here before. Who are you? My name is Zero Bitches. Yes, I'm new here. What can I help you with? Sorry to... I'm here. I'd like to ask you some questions. Are you a prisoner here? No, I can leave anytime I want. The death claws have made that very clear to me. They don't hold anyone here against their will as far as I know. But what about the people on the second level? This straight up, I think you're lying. I see. Are you treated alright by the death claws? They provide me with food, water, shelter, and protection. I feel very safe here. What's more than I can ask for? Would you like to leave the vault? I considered it, but I will have to say no. I feel safer here than anywhere else I would have lived. I do get lonely from the company of other people like myself, but hopefully others will come to live here in the future. Satisfy that need. Oh, hoo hoo. Must trouble you for more. So tell me, Ariel, why are you so sad? Fucking doctor. My husband recently died. I miss him and having problems adjusting, that's all. You don't say. How did it happen? Traveling with the caravan on its way to New California Republic, we wanted to start a new life for ourselves and our daughter, Sandy. Unfortunately, the caravan was attacked by raiders one night. They were incredibly brutal. They killed everyone, men, women, and children. Rand, my husband, died trying to defend Sandy and me. We were to die next when a miracle happened. I was holding Sandy behind me, trying to keep her from the monster that had shot Rand. He stood next to my husband's body and laughed at me as he aimed his gun in my head. Suddenly, this huge claw came out of the darkness, grabbed him from behind, and well, thank goodness that Sandy didn't see what happened next. Anyway, the raiders were being wiped out by this group of Deathclaws. The one that saved Sandy and me stood near us and talked to me. Okay, so they are capable of violence, but only to people that deserve it, I guess. The one that saved Sandy and me stood near us and talked to me. He kept reassuring me that I was safe and that he was sorry that he couldn't have gotten there sooner to help us. Afterwards, the Deathclaws brought us here. Huh. I must be going now. Damn, I can't romance her, that sucks. Meow meow, I'm a cat. This little girl, man. I have special powers that only cats have. What are you? Normal person that's quite impressed with your special nature. Can you tell me your name? I'm the person that's gonna kick your ass if you don't stop this cat nonsense. Damn, that's fucked up. I'm Sandy. I'm not really a cat. I like to play. Okay, I'm history. Let me ask her some questions, I guess. Oh, nah, I fucked it up. Okay, let me talk to this one. Well, I'll be. How are you doing, Zero Bitches? Wait, who's this? Hope everything worked out for you at the squat. Dahlia? Which one's Dahlia? I just played it recently too. Oh, she's the one that was guarding the trail. Hell yeah, things worked out great. Glad to hear that. I hope my It was my pleasure to do what I could for you. So what could I help you with? How'd you end up here, first of all? After I left the squat, I didn't know what to do with myself. I figured I'd just drift into another town and another hired gun job. So I was wandering the desert trying to decide exactly where I should go. Well, one day I was looking for a good place to camp. It was getting late and I didn't want to be out in the open after dark. Off in the distance a ways, I thought I saw a campfire, so I decided to see who was there. So I sneak up on this campsite and there's these two Deathclaws sitting around the fire just chatting away. Idiot that I am, I let out a little cry of surprise, jumped up, and turned to run right into the arms of another Deathclaw standing right behind me. Anyways, to make a long story short, it took a while for me to realize that I wasn't about to be put on a spit and barbecued. Instead, I was brought here and interviewed by Gruthar. Now I can live here if I want. Huh. Bro, that's because I was just there not that long ago. You're making it sound like it's been like a week. Interesting. Oh, actually, yeah, because I went there, left for a bit and came back, that's right. So I was gone a while. You a prisoner here? On free will, yeah, I got that. Can you leave anytime you want? Yep. But what about the people on the second level? For some reason they can't leave. I guess they're not trusted yet. What can you tell me about the Deathclaws? I don't know any more about them than you do, I guess. I'm still trying to get used to them talking to me instead of tearing my head off using it as a golf ball. In a lot of ways, yeah. Why are you worried about needing a place of safety? When I let you buy me in the squat, I broke my contract with my employer. I was sure I'll be hunted down and killed because of it. Seeing you here convinces me that I don't have to worry about that. I can only assume that my previous employer is no longer in any condition to be concerned with me or my whereabouts. Yeah. See ya. No romance options? Bruh. Let me see if I can go in here. Can I steal some shit? Ooh. Oh, it's locked. Damn it. This is the only part that I hate not having lockpick skill. I think I have lockpicks. Like actual lockpicks. Hey, I got it. Bro, I got it. I fucking got it. Bro, is it a fucking locker? Are you kidding me? I feel like I was not supposed to do that. Bro, that's fucking wild. I wonder if there's other Geks. Let me see. They're gonna be like, well, you already have a Gek. You already have a Gek, bro. I'm just spamming this. I jammed it. No. It says just add water and stir on the Gek. Really? Let's go see what this hooded figure is. Why is your back so big, bro? You're a big back. I'm Gorz. I don't recognize you. Are you new here? Yeah, Gruthar said I should look you up. Okay. Oh, he's in the library. That's right. I remember now. Yeah, Gruthar said I should look you up. He seems to tell me you're the man with the answers. So you talked with Gruthar. He has a rather inflated opinion of me. I don't really know half as much as he thinks I do. Anyway, so you're an outsider. I've seen a few like you. Some are staying here in the vault, but you look different. You appear a bit more seasoned, if you know what I mean. I bet you've been around a bit and accomplished things, am I right? Yeah. Had some adventures, bruh. If you answer questions for me, I'll tell you. It's a deal. I love to hear anything you could tell me. See, him saying that makes me think he's been here a while. Why are you wearing a big ass robe? Are you a Deathclaw too? What are you doing here? Oh, I'm surprised Gruthar didn't tell you about me. Oh well. I'm a student of sorts. I'm trying to learn as much as I can about the world and the different cultures that have developed. Right now I'm studying the culture that the Deathclaws are forming and comparing it to human development along similar lines. I've acquired just about all the information I need here. It would help my research a great deal if you could do some traveling. Oh, is this a companion? However, I don't want to go alone, if you know what I mean. You're a scholar in today's world? You wanna travel the wasteland. How long have you been here? A few months actually. I came here from the coast a while back. Oh. I need to know more. What can you tell me about the Deathclaws here? These aren't your average Deathclaws. As I'm sure you'd noticed, they had their intelligence enhanced by some means not understood by them. It was done by a group of humans known as the Enclave. Told ya. Seems this Enclave needed an army and they chose Deathclaws because of their ferocity, physical prowess, and, well, you get the picture. Anyway, the only thing lacking in Deathclaws was their intelligence. They need to be smart enough to understand complex commands, but not so smart they'd be a threat to those in charge. Okay. So the Enclave started messing with the virus or something and injected the Deathclaws with it. Is it the what was the virus in the first game called? I should know it by now. Oh, the FEV. The virus was known to mutate humans in some sort of super beings. Yeah, FEV. So the Enclave wanted to see what it would do to Deathclaws. Well, the result was a breed of Deathclaws so smart they could see they were destined for slavery. So they played dumb until they could gain their freedom, and here they are. Oh. So that would mean there's a limited amount of them. They played dumb. But would they turn against the world is what I'm trying to see. Okay. You know what happened to the other people who used to live in the vault? They were captured by the Enclave. Yeah. Oh, but capture? I thought they were just killed. Gruthar and the pack were forced to aid in their capture. Oh. They had no choice since they were slaves at the time. The fate of the humans have weighed heavily on Gruthar's mind. He's never really forgiven himself for the complexity in the affair. Humans were taken alive, but who knows what has happened to them since. Here, I'm either saying damn Deathclaws were responsible. But bro, Gruthar feels bad for it. Eh, I guess I'll be alright with that. Wouldn't the Enclave come back though if they knew the Deathclaws were here? Do you have any information on this Enclave you spoke of? No, only from what I told you. Wait, there is one other thing. The Enclave showed an interest in some ruins to the west of here. Why, I don't know. That's about it. And you let me down. I see. See, I don't think my guy needs to know too much about the Enclave yet, except for the not the companions, the dwellers in the vault. But he didn't really care about them. He just wanted the Gek. What do you know about this virus? It's called the FEV. Yep. The Enclave is or was doing extensive research on it. I'm sorry, but I don't know anything more. Of course the FEV comes to play a part. Again. What can you tell me about Gruthar? Not the monster he appears to be. He genuinely cares about all of us here and is doing everything he can to ensure our safety and survival. All of us trust him with our lives. I don't know what else I can say about him. You would have to get to know him and judge him for yourself. Sure. Do you think the Deathclaws are a threat to humans? The potential is there. Yeah. Especially when you take their new intelligence into account. However, I don't think that Gruthar and the pack pose a threat. They all seem to respect life and personal freedom above all else. Now, I don't expect you to take my word on this. I would ask you to judge for yourself. There are others who live here whom you can ask your questions. You mentioned you want to do some traveling. How about joining me? Goris hesitates and you get the feeling you are being carefully scrutinized. I would be honored to join you. Hey, got another companion, bro. See, what does he look like though? He's just all robes, bro. His skill is unarmed. Oh, claw, so he's a Deathclaw? Wait, no. What is he? I guess I might never know. What's up, bro? Greetings, human. Who are you? Valdez, and you are? Zero bitches. Oh, how may I serve you? No offense to your veiled Deathclaws, but you sound more educated, shall we say. We're quite diverse in our levels of education. I am doing my best to continue mine in my spare time. I'm Guana with a goal. How freaking cute. My goal is to maintain as much patience as I can. In light of the fact that you are being rude, if you cannot deal with my civility, then please leave. Sorry. What's your job? Currently guarding this area of the vault against my against any authorized personnel. I see. Well, I'm supposed to go through here, so. Who's this guy? Stop, you're not to go here. This place is off limits. And who are you? I Jewel, Pack Warrior. I guard Hatchery. Oh, I guard Mother. I'd like to talk to your mother, please. You wait, I ask Mother. Mother says she talked to you. You go in, but you go alone. Friends stay here. You not cause trouble. I not want hurt you, but I hurt you bad if you cause trouble. Oh shit. Oh. Are these ones intelligent as well? Baby Deathclaw. Well. A human visitor is an unexpected but not unwelcome event. I am Kareth. So you are the Deathclaw mother? I am the current pack mother. After my eggs hatch, the other mothers will have their turn. There are no other mothers? There are more mothers. Should anything happen to me, one will be chosen to take my place. The pack must survive. I understand. Who is the Deathclaw father? These eggs were sired by Gruthar. Oh. It's Gruthar who decides who will mate and who will not. The pack will be made strong by Gruthar. Selective breeding? What happened to the doors? It looks like it has seen better days. That is a painful memory. A treacherous human sneaked in here and planted a bomb among the eggs when I was asleep. Fortunately, he was not as stealthy, leaving, and I awoke to find the bomb. There was not enough time to deal with the device properly, so I threw it at the door and placed myself between it and the eggs. The eggs and I survived, the door did not. What happened to the person who did this? His name is Matt. He is a prisoner here. Personally, I wanted him dead, but Gruthar would not allow it. I do not see the wisdom in this, but Gruthar's word is law, and he will be obeyed. Wait, did I talk to Matt? Should you talk to this human, take care. He cannot be trusted. How did this person get by the guard outside? The guard was added after the incident. Okay. Who built this hatchery? We built the cave portion and human friend installed the door. He got the parts from settlement northeast of here. That's nice. I'll be leaving now. That's not much. Oh, I gotta open the door. What the hell is that? Large supercomputer, probably the fastest looking computer you've ever seen. Better than mine right here? Possibly. Hello there, I'm Jim or Jimmy. What you up to? Okay. Hi Jim, I'm Zero Bitches. Can I ask you some questions? What do you do here? Well, we're having some computer problems. I'm looking into it. Unfortunately, my fort is software, not hardware. Ah, you're a bitch. Yeah, Gruthar mentioned this and asked me to look at it. Bitch, move. You can't make matters worse than they already are. Go right ahead. Alright, first. Isn't this the Vault Overseer room? Normally the Vault Overseer would be stationed here, but Vault 13 has been fully automated. Huh. Isn't that unusual? I don't know the full story, but at one point in the Vault's history there was a rebellion. Probably because of me. Overseer was either killed or overthrown. Now I'm not sure which. Anyway, the leaders of the revolution didn't want to entrust the fate of the people to another Overseer, so installed this mainframe. Records say it was purchased from... what was the name? I remember, the Brotherhood of Steel. Ah. Can you tell me anything else about the Brotherhood? No, I'm sorry, but I don't have any information on them. This all happened ages ago, and I never found any references to them other than this one. However, it's my understanding this Brotherhood was a military outfit, and there are some ruins of what appears to be a military base west of here. That may be what's left of them. Oh. So... the original base is ruined, and they have bases, small bases in little towns, but nobody seems to bother them. It's either they're like hiding there in these towns until they're strong enough again, or they just don't want to be messed with, kind of like the Brotherhood in New Vegas is, which is a little disappointing, but yeah. Are you here in the vault because you want to be? Oh yeah, I've liked it ever since I stumbled upon the place, and I don't really want to leave. I've always been a loner. I don't care much for people. Same. I mean, eventually though, I would want to talk to people. What do you think about the Deathclaws? Well, in some ways I admire them for what they are and what they are trying to become. In other ways they scare the hell out of me. Well, yeah. I don't think I'll ever get used to the fact that they are just as smart as I am. Well, some of them are that smart. Do you think they are a threat? Absolutely. They're far superior to us physically and they are equals mentally. Well, not all of them. That makes them a pretty big threat. However, if it comes down to morals and ethics in the end, fortunately they seem to be ethical and morally well developed. Well, I can see that so far. I think I'll be going now. Move out the way. Wait, ain't this the main computer though? What about this one? I saw this guy coming toward me. I thought it was a fucking bear. It's like, what the fuck is that? The fuck is that? The fuck? Huh. I was trying to press escape and I pressed F1 and this popped up. That would have been nice to know in the last game. Yeah. That would have been nice to know in the last game. Wait, A is attack? There's a quick screen for that? I mean, quick button? Show date and time? I did not know that. Alright, time to fix this shit. And I don't remember where I put my hat, but let's go ahead with it. You examine the computer terminal but cannot find anything obviously wrong with it. What do? Hit it in a special way. Kick it in a special spot. Run the diagnostic program. You are certain that the system should have a set of diagnostic routines available. However, the keyboard input seems to have been disabled. Unit accepts voice commands only. What do? Look inside. Peering to the massive cables and circuit boards, you find the system has been deliberately sabotaged. One of the circuit boards, the voice recognition module is beyond repair and must be replaced. Now all you need to do is find a replacement module. Huh, that wasn't too bad. The computer needs a part. Do you know where I might be able to get it? Well, let's see. I suppose the best place to look would be Vault City. They suck though. Since they're the most modern place I could think of. You might want to give New Reno a try though. They're closer and they might... And they do a lot of trading with Vault City. Thanks. Well, that sucks. That's kind of where that one ends. Well, not ends, but... Do I even want to do that? Well, I already got the Gex, so... Let's go back. Wonder how many other people got the Gex like I did. Just fucking broke in the lockers and take it. Can I even tell anybody that already found the Gex? Will they like try to kill me? Huh, okay. Hey bro, you lied to me. I'm not here to talk about escape plans. Someone sabotaged the mainframe computer interface. Know anything about that? Yeah, I destroyed the voice module and then I disabled all computer input. Why? With the mainframe offline, the vault will eventually shut down. Without food or water, Deathclaws will be forced to begin raiding human lands for their needs. They already have. Eventually, they will be discovered and a threat to humanity can be dealt with. What about the others who live here? Aren't you concerned with their fate? Not in the least. They're simple casualties of war. Bruh. I'll be like, I think I'll shoot you now. Excuse me? Where the fuck did you come from? Oh. Bro's a chameleon Deathclaw. That's wild. They don't care that I killed him. I guess I'll leave him alone. What's up, bro? Yeah, I'm sorry, Rutha. The voice module's gone bad. I'll have to go get one. I do not understand the working of such things, but I trust you, Zero Bitches. I will wait for your return. Yeah, my word, dog. Well, kinda. I have the Gex, so. I'm not sure if I should be upset I got it this way. It's a little, what's that word? Anticlimactic. But I got it. And let's go back to Aurora. Let's see what happens.
Chosen. Chosen. Do you hear me? The village dies. All of our futures die too. We have little left in both time and essence. Hurry. Hurry.
I wonder if that played because I have the Gex already, because a video played not that long ago. Arroyo. What the hell? He's currently laying underneath your front bumper. Hey buddy, the name's Lumpy. Could you help me out here for a second? Oh, just peachy. Aside from several compound fractures and a hood ornament lodged several feet up my ass. I'm bright as rain. Well, yeah, he needs me to help him. I'll take that as a yes. Goddamn right, yes, I can barely move. Now, mind you, I ain't whining. I've had worse scrapes. Well, this ain't nothing compared to that mix-up years ago with the cola truck down Southways. You should have seen it, kid. Caps everywhere. Wow, imagine running across something like that in the desert. They would have been rich. You bet. Ow, I had to put a damper on this scintillating conversation, but if you can help me out from under this bumper, I'd appreciate it. Are you sure? You probably shouldn't move. Ah, don't worry about it. Everything will pop into place and eventually. I came here just to put fuel in the car, but okay. Fucking Lumpy. Why ain't Arroyo popping up on the map? I clicked it, but it wouldn't go to it. That's got me worried. Damn, look how fast I'm getting there. Imagine having to walk there again.
Chosen. The shadow of darkness arrived before you.
The fuck? What happened?
Dark souls came. They took everyone.
Fucking Enclave. Dark Souls, what do you mean?
A rush of wind came. On it were great dragonflies that spat flame. Evil men crawled from the beasts' bellies and brought death to our warriors.
Are warriors gonna stop them?
The spirit was willing, but the spearheads were weak. The evil ones burned our warriors with the lights of hell.
With guns. They killed everyone?
All were dead or taken. My spirit returned to flesh only to reveal the truth to the chosen.
So that's how I got the Gex so easily. What happened to the ones taken?
A strange mist stole their minds and sent them to the land of sleep. The evil ones walked among the dreamers, yet did not dream.
And then?
The beasts swallowed all, then took to the winds.
Which way were the winds they were followed going?
Did you never listen when I taught you the yearly dance of the wind spirits? South, of course.
I'll be nice since he's dying. Your description were so vivid and powerful, great Hakunin, that I was often stricken senseless for the duration of your lessons. He's probably thinking I'm bullshitting.
Yes, they traveled the wind south. I overheard the Dark Soul speaking. They planned to rest their beasts at a place named Navarro before crossing the great basin of our Earth Mother's tears.
What shall I do?
For me, nothing. Chosen, you must seek the fold of the Dark Ones and rescue our people.
I will try.
You are the Chosen. You must do.
He dead, but his eyes still open. Hakunin? That's some bullshit, man. I finally got the Gek. Son of a bitch. I should have asked what he meant by the windfold or whatever. I guess I'm gonna have to redo that. I wonder how the car goes over mountains.
Chosen. The shadow of darkness around. Too many seasons and too many wounds, Chosen. Instead, you must listen. Dark souls came. A rush of wind came. The spirit all were astray. The beast. Did you never listen when I taught you the yearly dance of the wind spirits? South. Yes, they traveled the wind south. I overheard the Dark Soul speaking. They planned to rest their beasts at a place named Navarro before crossing the great basin of our Earth Mother's tears.
Okay, this is where I was trying to get to. Basin of Tears?
An ocean of tears cried by a mother for her children.
The ocean? How the fuck am I gonna get across that?
For me, nothing. Chosen, you must seek the fold of the Dark Ones and rescue our people. You are the Chosen. You must do.
First time I understood what you meant. Well, guys. Finally made it to Vault 13 and then Arroyo, but everybody did. So now we have to go on after the Enclave. So now we should go to Vault 13 and fix the mainframe. Then we can find the location of the Enclave, I guess. I wonder if the Brotherhood would tell me about it. Aren't they like sworn enemies? Hold on. I wonder if that's how their the base got destroyed. Let's see, where's their Brotherhood outpost? Let me look around. Oh wait, military base. That's new. Let me check that out. Is that the military base from the first game? car out of power. Already? %, baby. Really? The fire geckos? Sure, it's been a while since I had an encounter. It's only one. Oh my god. Bro. Gorus is fucking OP. I got dealt like no damage there. Looks as if a large explosion of some kind destroyed the structure long ago. Yep, it's the fucking military base, bro. There's tents here though, that's weird. Let me rest till the morning. Is there anybody here? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I'm surprised these wolves ain't attacking me. Oh. What the fuck? Are y'all running from there? Don't attack us. Fuck these little fuckers. Should have known. Ooh, shit. There you go, Cassidy, I got you, bro. Dude, Cassidy's still down. You good, bro? Oh. They fucking killed him. Yeah, I don't need you getting killed, bro. Fucking wolves. Oh. Fucking missiles. I don't have a grenade launcher though. Battle prod. Well, better than nothing. Nah, I ain't got no stands, bro. There's a shack there. Not a natural occurrence, obviously. I don't remember tracks being there. Entrance to this cave was collapsed recently. A well-placed explosive might be able to clear the debris. Huh. Maybe this was built recently. Oh, maybe that's why I got missiles. Fix it, Vic. You can do it. Oh, he just stops going to it. Over here, bro. You cannot repair that. I still hear wolves. Oh, it's locked. Is anybody good at lockpicking? And I suck. I didn't keep none of my bombs. One of y'all gotta have them. Haha. Cassidy had one. Run! Are you fucking kidding me? Alright guys, this is day 2 of this recording. I didn't save at the base, so I gotta get my way back there. This was when I ran out of power. Fucking pack of floaters, bro. Bam. Fuck out of here. If I, like, for some reason yell, like, yes, it's because I'm watching the Spurs game right now. Hey, at least one of my favorite teams is doing good. Spurs doing great. Cowboys, not so much. And I decided to wear a green shirt in front of a green screen. Yeah. Not too smart. Bam. Bam. Die, bitch. Dude. I left the vault for this. To be attacked by fucking floaters. I'm doing my best, bro. Dude, Lenny. Ah. Shot me, you idiot. Floater is hit instead of floater. Lenny, stop shooting me! Oh, we're dead. Gorse is dead. Fuck you. I like how this time we had 0 encounters. And the last like 4 times I've tried, we all got either centaurs or floaters. That tells me that the mutants army is still here. I mean, will remnants still be around after like 80 years? Survey map. MB Hollow Disk 5. There seems to be a city just west of the military base. You log it in your Pip-Boy. City west of the military base. Okay, and then what's this? Downloading data from disk. Okay. Oh, military base outside. Military base outside. To CHQ, our team of scientists has finished testing the sample obtained from the base. I guess that's why there was a couple of tents here and some science books. It's been confirmed as 99% pure. You can expect a sample to arrive shortly. As expected, the worker population has mutated rapidly once exposed to the pure source. Heavy but acceptable losses are reported. I've ordered the evacuation of the base. As soon as the last person is out, we'll blow the entrance to the base and seal the bastards in. Colonel Sanders. Why his name gotta be Colonel Sanders, bro? Why Sanders? Y'all could have just made it a regular name. I'm not gonna leave, but I just want to see what town I discovered. Oh, San Francisco. Okay. I was messing around last time and I wasn't able to pick this lock, but I could blow it the fuck up. I found some explosives somewhere. Always Cassie. You know, guys, now that I'm looking at this more closely, right here, since this background is green, the text and my shirt is green, it's like clipping through my neck right here. So yeah, it's kind of a bad decision to put myself in this corner of the screen, but I have it set to that, so I'm gonna keep with it, because if I put myself over here, let's see, do that now, because I'm gonna be looking this way. That's gonna look a little awkward. So yeah, I'm gonna stay over here against my better judgment. And yeah. Yeah, as I was saying last time, I am unable to pick this door even with lockpicks, so what I did is I just used the bomb. I didn't know you could do that until very recently. Get away from there, Vic. Yeah. So apparently you could just blow the damn door down. And you get more bombs for using a bomb. Got a super sledge and some dynamite. Some rope, so apparently I'm gonna need that. How can I not carry the rope? How fucking heavy is the rope? Jesus. Okay, can I carry the rope now? Thank you. How much does a fucking thing of rope weigh? I already had a rope. 10 pounds? How the fuck is a rope gonna weigh 10 pounds? Now can I blow this shit? I tried to, last time I was playing it didn't work. Okay, run! A metal pole to attach the front of the mining cart. Huh. Okay, when I examined the mining cart, it says if only you had a metal pole to attach to the front of the mining cart. Metal pole. There's poles on the side of the tents. Oh, damn. Wait. Dude, how are you supposed to see that? Oh, I can't even pick it up. Here. Take some of the rope, bro. I don't know why I thought I needed some more rope. Here, take 3 of them. I mean 4 of them. Shit, they're fucking 10 pounds each. That's 40 pounds right there. Fucking metal poles that hard to find, bro. Okay, got the pole. Attaching dynamite to the metal pole. Wow. A fucking puzzle, bro. Attach the dynamite. Now what? It works. I like how Lenny is standing right in the way. Yeah, leveled up too. Hell yeah, bro. Okay. My science is pretty good, so let's pump some in the barter. First aid. And bam. Well, let's just make science 71. I think that's fine, I guess. Okay, let's see what's in this bitch. I might have to go offload some of this shit. I got too much shit. Well, my companions do. Whoa. Remains of Enclave Patrol. Hey. The bodies look like they were beaten into a bloody pulp. Military Base Holodisk 1. This is Captain Pickard reporting at Checkpoint 1. Contact with Checkpoints 2 and 3 have been cut off. We can only assume the worst. The monsters are swarming up the mine shafts. Oh shit. All efforts to delay them have failed. We'll try and hold them at this position as long as we can. That don't sound good. You think I can do anything about it? Oh, it's a super mutant. But is he a friendly? I highly doubt it. look at all those bones. The fuck? What is fighting me? Oh. It's a rat. Got another radio. I wonder if the radio is how I talk to the Enclave and have that encounter with the Enclave guy where he's like, who is this? I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. I mean, who? I haven't played this, but who hasn't seen shit of that scene on Instagram and stuff? I kind of wish I hadn't seen that so I'll be more surprised. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave off here. Yeah, it's a good place to stop. Next time we're gonna explore we're gonna try to explore all of this. Hopefully I don't get killed too much. 'Cause I don't think I'm strong enough to fight super mutants yet. But we'll see. I'll see y'all next time. Later.